Hello, hello, hello. Some apple tart and ice cream before I go racing. Where's me chat? Get it?
Right. How you been, Donnie?
Good. Sorry, I've a mouthful of apple tart and ice cream there.
Apple tart. That's a nice treat.
I'm doing well. We won our match earlier today, so I'm happy. The other team were down a man. ASMR.
Who's
No.
we?
Our football team, like.
The game, a team you play on, or just like a professional team?
A club team. Yeah. But we had the advantage because they had a game in a different sport the night before, and most of them went out drinking, so they didn't turn up for the game today. Then. Such is the way with the league football.
Yeah.
Have you slept at all, Sticky?
Have you driven this car at all?
I did my previous SRS championship. We used this, well, this car class. The first race I did in this car. So that's when I
The
realized.
non-turbo?
Yeah, it was a GP2 engine compared to everyone else in the turbo. Just got murdered on the streets in Cascade.
Yeah.
That video 1.3 hours ago. Oh man. Not that long, so. I assume this car drives like the turbo car though.
Yeah. It's probably a little bit less touchy on the throttle.
Yeah, so I'm well
Power
used to
delivery is
this.
different. It's a lot more stable. Which means a little bit more understeer perhaps, but
Well, I was racing the Copa trucks earlier with RVR Closet, so it'll have less understeer than that.
sorry, buddy. Did you say something? The tape? What do you need with the tape?
I thought he was talking to me at first for a second. I realized I was a kid.
Huh.
Sleep is
What
for
do
the
you-
week.
you
We
need
spent
a
more
piece
time asleep than a week.
Okay.
Nearly.
How big? Like that? Okay. So when do you start playing with tape? Here. You're gonna need more, do you think? You will?
As much
Okay,
as
just
I
ask me if you
enjoy
need
a
more.
good old sleep, if I was given the choice of life without sleep or with sleep, you know, man, there'd be more time for sim racing. You know, the human
Are you gonna be
didn't
streaming
get
today?
tired. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, which
I
reminds me.
realized when you were streaming yourself that you would be talking, like I could try to speak to you and you won't answer sometimes because you're in the middle of a conversation with your followers. So I don't take offense if you need to speak with your group.
I tend to keep up with both. I find I'm not
Yeah,
big
you-
enough for it to be
You've got
like.
that kind of skill, man.
I'm
You
not
don't
big
just
enough
keep
for
up with one chat and talk and drive at the same time.
Yeah,
You could
I'm
do
a young.
two.
I'm a young millennial.
You're the next gen.
I don't have the attention span for one conversation. I need like 3 going on at one time.
Buddy, you're gonna have to play with something else besides tape. Is that okay? Okay, I'll get you some tape. Hang tight, bud.
Not in rally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hold on, stand by, Tony.
In fairness, I've gotten a lot better at being able to kind of drive decent at rally and read chat. I can still mess it up big time, but not as much as before. Although I've gone into stage more often now where I just say, screw it, I'll read chat at the end of this stage. Which is why in the Rally Australia is really hard to read at the same time. There's always just something happening. Oh, it's nice not being in VR. Even though I was enjoying the VR earlier in the couple of trucks. Just less strain on the eyes. It's Campo Grande. Have you not driven it? It's a good track, man. Good for the slower type of cars. P3 cars are fine here. Throwing like GT5 cars here, it's great. It's really good. You know, that kind of category of speed. That turn is really cool. Like this side.
Oh, Peter's with us. Hey, Peter.
What's up?
Thanks
Hello.
for joining us. We've got this little small dedicated team. I don't even know if we can consider this racing. It's sort of just like hard practicing. People, yeah, buddy. What kind of what? We're not playing with tape. You're gonna play with something? No, you don't need tape right now. How about if I give you tape after I'm done the race, okay? Because the tape is gonna require a lot of work. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries. Is he doing arts and crafts or something?
He's trying to tape his trains to the train tracks. I think.
So like a
Can't.
cowboy
Yeah, I guess.
with a lasso or something. I don't know.
Peter, you get any practice in with this?
I practiced in tune for an hour, but on the wrong car.
No way. What did you use?
I used the P4 by mistake.
Oh no.
And then Law's practice on the wrong track.
Yeah, he was at Santa Cruz. I saw that.
How much different is this car than the P4?
I think it's just got a better engine, but the aero package is the same. I think it's the same chassis pretty much, but the loading forces are going to be stronger because it's faster. I think this one is the least popular one. I always envision people driving the Turbo or the Rocco.
Makes sense, like the turbo is just quicker, and then the Rocco has like a much different feel. It's light and nimble, so
Yeah. So I want to give this car a little love. It's redheaded stepchild of the P3s, but it's still a good car.
Yeah, it feels good. This track's a little weird. Well, off camber shit.
Man, the braking zone in this is like
I
really,
like that
really
last
short.
corner before the straight, though. That's fun.
alright.
I wish I had more
No worries,
practice with this car and this track.
I'll say 0.9 liters of that.
I've
No, it's
neglected
0.8.
Campo Grande for a long time.
Yeah, I forgot it existed.
I haven't driven it in a little bit, but we used to often pick it on Mooney's Discord, so I kind of got to really know it. So it's kind of edged in my memory.
I remember you guys racing a Omega at Velocita.
Oh god,
That looked like it was pain.
that was
pure
hard. Yeah, I need to try it again though because the Omega changed a lot. I remember noticing that.
Yeah. There's like the Omega's an interesting car because we don't know what kind of diff it had in real life. Like it's supposed to be stock, you know, but you know, depending on I don't know exactly what model it is, but there's like a Omega version out there that has like an limited slip differential. It's locked. You can't change it. So I'm not exactly sure what it has. I guess I have to look. I haven't looked at it in a while. I think it has an open diff in the game. Not sure.
All I remember is like in 1.2 it was horrendous around
It's
like high corners and hairpins. So Felicita was just like a nightmare. So it would just like
it was awful.
snap oversteer. So all I did was like max stiffness on the front and max softness on the rear. That was my tactic
It's
with
an
it.
awful car. There's a certain it's got a certain character to it which people might enjoy driving, I guess.
Oh, it was
it's challenging.
Yeah, it was lovely at like Jacarpagua or Goiânia because of the more flowing corners. But at Velocita with the like hairpins and tight corners, it was just not.
Yeah. A lot of people like different things. It's one of the harder things about making setups that are for everybody is like some people like a certain driving style, other that might not suit others, or others might not like it. I watch this YouTuber recently. He jumps between AMS2 and Assetto Corsa and ACC and stuff. His name's Bobo the Bandit. It's a really small channel.
Don't know.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, I'll Google him now in a minute, just so I can remember.
Real small channel, but like he's pretty positive. He's not doing like hardcore, like he doesn't like this about the games. He's usually positive, just saying like if he's comparing different games, he's comparing this, mentioning the strengths.
Yeah.
Just saying one game is better at this than the other maybe, but it's not like he's making it sound like
no, he's not like
game
saying
is terrible.
This one is the best sim and don't play any of the others. He's
and then he'll have his own personal preferences, which I like. I like that tone. I like that style.
Every sim has its strengths and weaknesses. Some are, they're better at one aspect than all the other sims, but then they're weaker in other aspects. Like,
what's great about his channel is his approach is like he legitimately enjoys the sims for what they are, like their strengths and weaknesses. So he's not gonna like trash one sim over the other. But anyway, the whole point was I was watching him race, and he likes that that power. You get on the power and the back end rotates. That kind of a feel.
Yeah.
And you try to translate that to a lot of cars, and a lot of cars aren't suited for that. But that's the difficult thing, is like I don't want to tune in power oversteer too much. You could. Because there's certain players that might not like the that strong power oversteer feeling. But then on the other hand, some cars might naturally, that's just the way they drive too. So
yeah, like a porker.
Yeah, like so you can't go into every car in the sim and say, oh, there's no power oversteer, this car sucks or something. It's just not right.
But all the SRS experience, I know, Ricochet.
All be power drifters. Like this car's not.
It's going well so far.
You might be able to get a little bit of rotational power, but generally speaking, this is a coast through the corner kind of car. Get it balanced, get the arrow straight, and then slowly apply the throttle, because the arrow just helps you corner itself. Oh, Wayland's with us too. Cool. Another guy's gonna be faster than me. Ah, scheiße.
What was his name? Bobo something. Bobo Banjo or Bobo Bandit? Oh, he's on the ski electric track.
Evening.
Oh,
Hey, who's this?
Success does.
Armageddon.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, well, thanks.
Sorry, I don't have my Discord open in VR. I can't see
Hey.
who's joining.
Welcome to Resettle Corsa.
I didn't recognize your voice.
Nah, I think it's the same.
Hey, man, I've been following all your posts on the forums. They're funny. You and I have the
Yeah.
same mindset, but you can say the things that I can't. So keep going.
Yeah, I was getting a kick out of that too.
Yeah, I just think it's good to have like a break from the constant whinging on there.
Whinging on forums, what? No.
Yeah. There's
Say
some
it ain't
professional
so.
whiners on the forums lately that have short-term memory disorder.
And some really, really dumb takes on there.
Like 83.
Ultimately, I think some people they think that their peeve du jour is, the most important thing for Reza to focus on. So, and if they don't hear back about their one issue or several issues, they're kind of mad.
They just want to feel important, and
Yeah.
nobody ever responds to them, so they get pissed. Why am I not important?
My favorite one
That's why I
is
said a good time,
the mindset that whining on the forums consistently is helping the game develop faster, and not like and not like posting a bug report or testing out a bug to see what circumstances it appears in exactly. Or like if it's rain, if it has to be rain, if it's a certain track, if it's under certain conditions, PC performance conditions, who knows? But like they don't go that. Like there was a Tarmac
They're never
Terrorist
gonna do
video
that.
that he was testing the V8 a little bit, and he was trying the different tire compounds. Like that would actually help them develop the game faster.
Yeah, that's
not
where,
the,
like-
Yeah.
That's why I like Tarmac Terrorist, because whenever it's like he has something to point out, like it is like, he's done a bit of research into it.
Yeah, and he'll sing a song about it,
Yeah.
The diff unlocks too soon. I don't know if he did that or not, but
You should, yeah.
he has his guitar.
I'm gonna get pipped soon.
This track, some of these corners are really fun.
And I think
This
on
is a track
forums,
that, like, you
it's
feel
cringe as
like-
fuck.
If you get the flow,
Oh yeah, I used
you
to
can
imagine
really
like
get
it's
a nice,
all like,
it feels nice to get a good
people
lap
my
in it.
age
This
or
last
younger.
corner sucks.
and
I like
that
the
was
last
10
corner.
years ago.
It's so like it sets you off, and it's such an important corner because it's before the main street. I
the
can't
one
seem to get
before
it
the
I
right.
last
invented the
corner
black
is
button.
Yeah.
But,
That's the
but like, yeah,
Camber one.
yeah, the complaining of some people
I-
is just ridiculous.
I was talking to some Brazilian guy, and ironically he says, for stock car, this is the worst track.
in
Yeah,
real life,
probably-
or
probably-
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah.
He hates it. I'm not sure
Why?
why, but he just said he hates it.
oh.
I think it's something to do with layout. Or whatever translated well.
It's probably because once you get your momentum going, then you gotta slow down. Then you gotta speed up again. Then you gotta slow down again. Really can't keep a steady pace going on this track.
Oh, did you block it on AMS2?
This car's
I don't go on the Rise of forums enough. The only forums I ever kind of actively went through was like SRS ones, because, it was small and I could help people there.
But maybe like it's fast for most of the track, and then you just have like a very like lumbering like final sector.
yeah.
The first corners, I That's my least favorite corner, the first one. It's like it just keeps going and going, and you're going so slow. I really dislike the late apex corners. Like,
War Thunder ones are really toxic.
I'm still turning right now. When's this corner gonna end?
Oh, lads, pit me. Very good bit. Oh no, Wayland's gone ahead now. Yeah.
You mean like the last corner before the straight?
The first corner, like the slow right-hander.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That
That
feels like it's like,
insanity.
where's the exit? Where can I put the accelerator on, please? It's painful. And then there's another left-hander that's like that in the third sector too. It's like the corner just never ends.
You have two left-handers which are 180, so it's like a 360.
Not surprised. 84 in AC at the moment, dude. So fucking far. Oh,
They had
really?
a track like that was like a you did a 360 and and you came out underneath, like you had to like wrap around and then go underneath the track. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Like it would be like kind of a ramp, but a 360 ramp, and you'd go up and
360 ramp.
over. Yeah, like, and then you go back over the track, so you wouldn't like crash into anybody.
So it's like a
breakfast.
horizontal... Oh, no, you mean a loop-de-loop.
No, not
No,
a
I
loop
mean-
de loop, like just
It
like
means
a
like
corkscrew.
Suzuka, how Suzuka wraps around itself enough.
Oh,
but you
like
then
a
have to
figure of
keep
eight kind of
going
thing.
above.
No, but like this is just a figure eight in one corner. It's just like you have to like kind of go over the track so you don't crash into people. I don't know. It's just a concept in my mind that doesn't. I can't explain. I can't. I can visualize it, but not verbalize it. Let's say that. Oh no, Wayland's fast too. I knew it. Oh no, that's you, Donnie. Oh, I love this car so much. I wish I was good at it.
I wish I was just good.
Yeah, I think that's probably the better way to put it. Hey Donnie, how's it going, buddy? Hello.
Did my mates race what? Cores in AC? I think so.
Okay. So we've got Laws, Donnie, and Wayland. And Majid, you're in the conversation for a podium after practice. And then Lone Star, myself, Peter. Oh, and we have a new guy, Wolf. No, I've seen Wolf before. Welcome, Wolf. We got 8 guys. This is actually turned out to be a race. This thing can do a lap, 1 lap, and with 1 liter.
It's
Of
about
fuel?
0.9 liters, I think. I checked
Jesus. I was watching a DPI, and they go through like 3 liters in the 3rd sector at Road America. Just the 3rd sector. Goodness gracious. Fuel efficiency, man.
Save the world, race P3 cars.
Yeah.
Are they all like that, or would this be the one to take for an endurance race?
That feature is probably what makes this competitive against the turbo. The strength is its fuel efficiency.
It's only qualifying yet,
And
guys.
the turbo consumes
No need
more
for the
fuel,
looks.
and so
Well,
does the
maybe I
Rocco.
do
Actually, I
need
think the
looking
Rocco
qualifying.
consumes the most. So this is all about the long game.
Hey Novo, how are you doing?
Yeah, still not going to take it
the way
for
it's on the
5
race
laps
accelerator, yeah, I know.
multiplier.
Actually meant to lower my brake force a little bit. Bit hairy there. Is that apex? Ah, that's invalid. I was wondering if it'd make it invalid there. Because there's so much runoff. Should be invalid though. Be dumb if I was allowed to do that.
Yeah, I can't remember if I turned the UDP off or not. If I leave now, can I come back in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got about 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
As long as you're back with him before there's like 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still on. Good thing I turned that off.
Ah, second.
Well, I noticed that there's a floating building.
It's that's white.
Sorry.
How's it going? Hey Virgilio. Oh, I don't have any radar, no. I know Donk made a good video on how to use radar in AMS2 with SimHub.
That feeling when you feel like you hooked up a lap and you only gain less than a tenth.
I'm at... back. Cat, what do you want? been using it own app instead of Helicore. Way better. Really? I didn't even know Content Manager had its own app for it. I'm so used to Helicorsa by this stage of that on Switch. Shows the direction and shape of the cars around you. Okay.
Man, cameras are. Who cambered the fronts on this car? Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Inspect that guy's head. I think I probably meant to put 3.5. Jesus.
Use those little red arrows. I hate directional arrows.
The
Those are
front of the
lifesaver.
car is like the tires on its side, basically.
Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Don't tell nobody.
Bug reporting coming.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the purpose of these races, you know, going through like the underused content, you know, find these things. Like if there was a mistake with something in the GT3 car, like you'll get 100 bug reports on the first day that came out.
What
Yeah.
other counts?
3.9 works pretty good.
Yeah, I think I probably overcorrected.
Other than that, mirrors in real time are... Yeah.
There's quite a bit of front toe in there too. I don't think you need that much.
Did the brain candy stop, bud? Let's fix that.
What'd you say?
I have a hot mic. I don't know how to. I can't figure out how to do push to talk and record at the same time with Discord. So you guys hear me talking to my kid. I apologize.
But it broke for you one day, a couple of years. You just learned to live without it. Eh.
Got that last change just in there.
Saying about that. Oh, they're saying that's too much. Go with treatment.
Alrighty.
But that's more. It was just 2
So
days.
I
It
have
turned it on. Same here.
24 laps worth. Maybe I
does
should
that.
do 25 or 26. What do you guys think? I'll do 26.
The race will be about what, 22 or 23 laps. So.
Yeah.
And 23 by 0.9 is 21 liters. So.
Right, good luck.
All right,
Perfect.
guys.
Perfect weather, huh?
Yeah, I choose fall and spring dates.
Isn't
seem
this
to-
real time?
No.
Oh,
This is I think this is fall
It isn't my
That's
favorite
good.
stream. Oh wait,
in
no, it's
Brazil.
actually today.
Hmm.
It is.
You even see the clouds circling, literally.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, where am I? Didn't get a good start. But broke well for that turn.
sorry, I didn't see you on the left there,
Yeah, but
Wolf.
oh gosh, you can't. You have to hold it. Okay.
PC is right. Thanks for the look.
Can you try going by yourself? Okay.
Laws is using default or not. He didn't murder me in Sector 1, so that would require downforce. I'm pretty alright. I bet your car drivers and driving are really slow cars. Good cars. I saw Group C on Wednesday nights and I was like, ah. That football. I have been considering to put up Group C at some stage. Gotten away from me there. Genetic change that MX5 Cup. 90 CTM. Where do you guys check the next day? I can only see it when it shows up. Oh, there's like an upcoming series page. I can't remember how to get there. Oh shit. Not a good corner. Turned in too early. Looks like Law's gonna get away. Maybe I should be doing that corner in third. Second just feels weird. Oh yeah. Bunch of you have permissions to links. It's not just mods. I think trusted users can put them up. I'm pretty sure you're trusted for GDO, so you can also put up links. And Laz is just gone. I shouldn't have been going out of second out of that hairpin at all. I might have gotten away with it in qualifying because if I get it perfect, it's fine, but I don't think it's worth it in a race. I want to enjoy them all. You can if you have time. I wonder if taking off that camber off the front has really slowed me down. What am I about to do? 122.9. Go a bit sore. No. Get a few. Gotta race it, and I get tempted to do them, but then I feel like you burn my yeah. It's very easy to burn yourself out, so better off doing one race too few than one race too many. 700k, 10 victories this semester.
Man, I love this car, man. This is so much fun. I love cars where you can just forget about, like, the car a little bit and just learn the track.
So there's less fresher than you should be for. Fine. I limited myself enough to not have a chance to put it. I have 3+1 on WSS. I've never raced on WSS. Just haven't had a reason to.
Imagine, are you aiming a plasma cannon at me?
Does the coast feel a little bit open to you?
Maybe.
Especially on turn 1, coming out of it.
Yeah, probably.
Fed up of SoCal after the next 6 weeks though.
Finally.
Getting a lot slower now.
No! Imagine, no!
No!
What are you going on to third there?
Man.
I scored, don't forget the left put.
I was looking forward to that. Damn your left foot. I think it's amputation time. buddy. What's up, man? What are you doing?
Pushing too hard.
You're on my chair, man. Not again. Oh, gosh. All right. We're doing this now, huh?
Thanks, Wolf.
Okay, my 4-year-old is sitting on my shoulders right now, so Lone Star, Magid, this is your opportunity.
Normally, I hear of cats jumping on sim racers to distract them. Not
No,
kids.
I don't have any cats. Yeah, fortunately,
That's happened to me.
there's plenty of room here. Goodness.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, whoa! I had a huge freeze. I'm back.
You comfortable now, kid? Okay, good. Glad.
Oh, I've never had a freeze that big before. Holy crap! Yeah, big app. Jesus. You said in Bennett.
Peter, I usually give the builds off to other people before, well, at least the process is now for that. So I'm not the only one that has say on things like diffs and things. And it's so preferential.
Okay.
I think I'm driving better because I think I have what do you call it? The camera that's on the hood, or the dash cam. I'm in VR, but it's like I'm driving dash cam right now.
That's a very easy car to see out of.
It needs a halo, I think.
Yeah, do you think they could make the Gen 2 Halo transparent in the bar?
Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't. They added it. They could probably remove it, but I don't know if they can do. I can't say. I don't know if they can or can't make it optional.
I'm gonna doubt that you can remove it. Like, if they could have like a setup value like a set of Corsa where you can remove the halo, then why would they just stop at the halo? You could have stuff like adjustable wing angles on the car models, but that's not a thing.
I think for everybody that's like, you know, they'd like to have a removable halo. There's a guy out there that's a sim racing, you know, tryhard or purist. If the car had a halo, the car has to have a halo. I'm in VR, so it doesn't really affect me all that much.
Oh,
shit.
he's been done.
But I
Even
can
in
see guys in Pancake having issues.
Transparent would be fine.
I mean, even in single screen, like, it doesn't affect me too much, but I can see why other people hate it.
If you're older and your vision's already compromised, it's really annoying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That makes total sense.
I'll put my my any influence I have on making it transparent or optional if they can. I don't want people to have a bad time.
I just drove in the other view, which takes a little bit of the realism away out of that beautiful cockpit.
On the subject of halos, the new Sigma P1 is open cockpit and has a halo. At least the car for next year.
I think Waylon just started sim racing like a few months ago, isn't that right? Anybody know? I've never talked to the guy, but he's joined the races several times. But I think I can recall him saying that he hasn't sim raced that long. It's really quick if that's the case.
Yeah, he's very quick if that's the case.
Some people just natural. Did you see that video on YouTube of the kid, like 5 years old, on that like $18,000 sim rig driving GT3s
I saw
and
it.
not doing a half bad job? I think he had auto clutch, hacker.
Kid builds his own 18 grand rig and still uses auto clutch. What a noob.
No, yes.
Also clutch GT3 though.
I mean, he used the automatic shift, like he didn't have clutch at all, no paddles or
Oh,
anything.
right.
That's what I meant. I can see you back there, Majid. Are you creeping up on me or what?
I'm making up lost ground.
I have about 40 pounds of ballast on my shoulders right now, so...
Gotta go a long way. Reach the same height. I think there is a natural skill cap. Different people have natural ones, but I think there is like this minimum level that everyone could get to, no matter their
Laws, man.
their natural
Once
skill.
again. Jesus.
Yeah, he's absolutely wrecking me today.
He's just on another level.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move up a division.
Join these.
J-Turn's gonna have to rename Just Race to Just Laws.
After half a lap.
What do you have in your mouth?
I blame my
Very fun
performance
car,
on
though.
having a
This
Coors
is a
Light
fantastic car.
with my dinner
This
before
would be a
this.
blasted Suzuka, huh?
I would be 2 seconds a lap quicker if I didn't have that.
Or a Brands Hatch, even.
Yeah.
Maybe the top 5 is probably a ratio, so but yeah, oh yeah, everyone could become competent, yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Is a radical faster than this?
Might be a little bit.
so bad at Sector 1. Didn't go down to third.
Is Radical a real car?
Yeah, it is.
Is that a represent? What game is that represented in? Because I always hear
iRacing.
Radical. Is it just iRacing?
There's
I think
one in R Factor
Project
2.
Cars, R Factor, Project Cars 2.
Is it like this kind of style? Open?
Yeah,
open
similar.
Yeah. Okay.
I think AMS2 should have some radicals. It'd be a good addition.
Oh, that was a really bad lap. Oh no, Majid, you are creeping up on me.
This isn't even my final form. I'm -1 second on the relative.
Yuck. Just
Trying to
remember the
preserve
video
my
you shared
front right a
yesterday
little
from
bit,
2018.
It seems like it can take a lot of abuse.
I don't know how you could turn the steering wheel so quick if it was mapped 1-to-1. Looked like you were playing on a controller, like.
Yeah, I learned that tire wear isn't too bad in this game, like at like the limit.
God, the sand is horrible. Or the grass or whatever.
Still the same way. That was such a slow lap.
Yeah, as they say, keep it on the dark stuff.
That was actually finally a decent Sector 1. Oh, what am I doing? And then I bottled that corner. Yeah.
And that reminds me, Renato wrote that all the DLC should come out this year, so we should expect Rallycross at some point.
Yeah, if that's what he said. The only thing he projected for 2023 was the bonus Racing USA Part 4. Which will be American-style drag racing. Top fuel and funny cars and stuff. Do you guys have drag racing in Europe?
Yeah, we have Santa Pod Raceway, which is the big drag racing strip.
I always thought that that was an American thing.
I've never been, but I've heard of it.
It's definitely bigger in America, I'd say. I was hoping for 1910 Indianapolis. Great battery. I wonder if someone's made a modern AC for that, actually. Ooh.
Outside, Peter, outside.
1,000 hours beyond to reach where I am today. Very easy, so John Ray gave me, yep. I mean, most people don't need to spend 3,000 hours at Dark Souls. That's a pleb game. Yeah, 1910 with the bricks, yeah. Why not? You said something bad about
All right,
Dark Souls.
time to use some of this right front that I've been saving this whole time.
Gonna go version of Modern Indie for AC. There's only one mod I think I remember downloading ever. It was fine, but I've never really raced indie much. At some point I should get into it for like iRacing and that. Apart from that NSU indie race we did with minis. Kinda crap. Yeah, I know the one. F1 finished. It's like a second a lap slower than Lars at points, I'd say. A new Indy, good. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't Race Room get the new Indy layout? Oh, I forgot about that. I think I even have it. I bought it for cheap when it launched. I still had enough VRP left.
In a second, bud.
Hey, Racella. Or I could call you Gabrielle if you'd rather. Getting destroyed by Laws at the moment. He's destroyed all of us today. Although I did lose like 2 or 3 seconds with a screen freeze, but he was still way ahead of me at that point. That's who wish. Alright. Lockups, lockups, lockups. Oh, you're still trying to fix what? Oh, the freezes. No, I think that was just my computer froze for... Because I've never had, like, it like that before. Yeah, I've never had that before. I think that was my computer just freezing for a second, like.
Oh, imagine. I think you had the pace on me, man.
Yeah, I would have got you like last corner, but I didn't want to punt you when I locked up.
Well done, lads.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, nice job, Laz.
I wonder if I was using default setup for the qualifying, and then I put it down to the camber to -3.9 because you were talking about it, and I wonder if that slowed me down a bit, or I think you just were showing your real pace in the race. I think my qualifying pace, while it was my quality lap was like 2/10 off you, I think I hit a really good lap for me in that time, so I think you're just quicker than me no matter what.
I did lower my wings.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Thanks, Wolf.
I had a feeling on the first lap because I was right behind you and I was getting no slipstream, so. But then you were quicker than me all in the first sector, and it's like, I would have thought a bit of aero would have helped there, so. I think you were just driving better.
Yeah, I was enjoying myself, and that helps a lot.
Holy cow, yeah, your best lap's a second quicker than me. Oh, it was a good race off.
That was fun.
Enjoy the pictures.
Yeah, this is a great car, and I wish we could do like a championship with this, with several different tracks. I can drive this. I'm sure the AI racing in this is really fun too. Next week it's going to be stock cars 22s at Galeo, and then the week after that we're going to do some club racing again, and that'll be Formula Trainer. I haven't decided basic or advanced, but one of those two. I haven't decided the track. Maybe Olton. I was thinking about Nords. Is anybody against racing at Nordschleife in Formula Trainers?
That sounds crazy. I'll do it though.
That's nuts.
Or is anybody uncomfortable with Nords? Like, I don't want to put like a track that someone's not like familiar with, because I didn't know how to drive Nords until I started playing AMS2, and I'm still not that great at it. So, well, we can talk about it on the Discord.
Formula China's like flat everywhere though in Nords.
Oh, they've got they're gonna have update their drivabilities.
Yeah,
significantly gonna be better.
1.3.5 is coming out soon. I think it is. So they're adding
So Nordschleife doesn't sound
Formula
so
Ultra Gen
treacherous as
2,
much.
stock car
Do
22,
you want to
Galeo.
like
I tried them
wait
out quickly on the
for
beta
the
bench.
Nords update?
Hard to see the
Like,
corners in
that's
Galeo.
not this week,
It's like
is it?
a more
No, I
extreme
don't know when
version of
that's gonna be.
Cleveland.
It doesn't have to be Nords. We can
it's
do
so wide.
another club
It's
track.
so wide, the
you know,
airport
we can
tracks.
do a Grand Prix style track. Who knows? We can do anything. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you
Yeah,
coming by again.
it's a
Donnie,
weird
thanks for
combo.
streaming. Laz, I'm sure you stream, so thank you too. And thanks for coming in every week. Let's start building this thing back up. I'd like to see 20 people on the grid again. But thanks again, everybody.
Good race.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for hosting.
GG.
Nice win, Laws.
Thank you.
Everyone knows about it.
Generous to think chaos is Cleveland, then I see no issue. Oh yeah, it's tough to see the corners, man. It's so tough. They're just so wide. I'm S tier. I'm S tier. Take a screenshot. I'm an S tier driver. Yeah, I'm on triples. I also use VR. I was racing the Copra trucks earlier today, and that was in VR. So I switch between the two. I kind of find triples more comfortable because it's my 1440p monitor, so it's quite crisp and clear. Tier try hard. More like no life. It's just grinding it out, as long as you're not crazy. Oh. GT3. 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 And I love it. I don't know. It might be time. Little bit, a sneaky bit of iRacing. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Cheese Harbor's GT3. At least it's only top 3. Some things never change in sim racing. And the love for GT3. I was watching a bit of the old the real life one at Imola today. Box there now. What the hell? So all like that. I don't mind GT3 as I say. It's fine. I want to do it every race. Off screen the whole time. That all. Right. Run Alaska, I wanna run an AMS2. So much you no time. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why. I know, like, it might annoy some if I say I'd rather just do GT3s in ACC, but it's not because I think they're better in ACC necessarily. It's more like the only reason to play ACC is to do, well, either GT3 or GT4. So, you know, my only chance to really play that game. Otherwise, I'd rather try other cars. Try out the Mazda. Find. There it is. Fine. Open. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to the toilet. I'll do a Mazda race first before I go for Chaos in the dirt, Ricochet. You like to do some dirt racing anyway. Chat box. Why did my chat get completely? Right, yeah, just. Oh, I've moved the bloody. Of course, I've moved thing off screen. I don't know where it is now. Now it should be all normal. I have to fix that. I have to fix that on every single one. There it is. People dying for the Mazdas. Apparently these Mazdas are flappy paddle. I would have assumed it's stick sequential. There's like a page on iRacing that shows all the transmission types of all the cars. And I'm not meant to have to blip it. Alright. I was about to say every refused to pay it. I don't blame you. I didn't buy it for the longest of time. Stuff. Oh, there used to be, but apparently a lot of mod on it. Yeah, sequential is. Yeah. No, I used to love watching iRacing even when I refused to buy it myself at Novo. It's just racing, like, you just, you know, people who stream it, like, you know, I mean, who doesn't like watching Matt Malone play iRacing, for example, like, that's a great time, like. And it makes sense because you're kind of seeing what you're, you'd be curious of like, okay, what is it? Why do people race this game? What's the hype? Surprised Lime Rock isn't in more Sims. Oh yeah. You never watched Matt Malone? Should sub to his YouTube or Twitch. I normally only watch him on the YouTube, the VODs, but sometimes I watch his Twitch. I was watching him on Twitch last day. Oh no, it's the one with the chicane, boo! The Formula V had the, no chicane. UK and Irish peeps, okay. It's probably there's too many people to watch. But yeah. Like every now and then, I watch Matt Malone or Dan Suzuki or Dave Cam as, like, the bigger iRacing streamers. Yeah, that's what I do with Matt Malone. I don't watch him for ages, and then I'll watch a bunch of him. But I've always tended to be like that with YouTube, was what I do is, like, not watch something for ages, and then I go on, like, a 2-week craze of watching a bunch of that person's videos. And that's, like, non-sim racing as well. Like, I could end up, like, in a week's time watching Northern Line play The Binding of Isaac for the next 2 weeks, for example. If you know Binding of Isaac and Northern Line, you know what I mean. At least this isn't the old chicane, but this one is new. So, but what's the old chicane one? Relate to that, yeah. I think lots of people do it. Kind of end up binging people that way. It's more in which you can interact. Well, that must be the chicane. Since I really tried to get active with groups, the first person I was talking to was James. I tend to now, like, watch the smaller ones, yeah, so I can interact with people and stuff. I find it more fun. So more often I'm watching, like, a James Tumulty or whatever. But every now and then I do like watching a good old Matt Malone. It's normally when I'm, like, tired at night or something and everyone else has, like, finished streaming for the day and you just throw on a Matt Malone in the evening. Or whoever. So what I'm gathering, Novo, is you're waiting for me to blow up so then you can say I've changed and I've sold out and abandoned me. Or you're the guy who wants to be the ultimate hipster who can always say, I knew this guy before he had 1,000 subs. And you say that about everyone then. Always looking for the next big thing. Hey, Sean. Can relate to watching Smart mostly these days too. Yeah, I think it's fun. And then you're able to race with them as well. Used to watch him before he got his head so big. Hey, my head was always big. If you measure the dimensions of my head, it's quite big. So I resent what you said. Whom I race with. Yeah. I think that's what's made YouTube really fun for me, was like, it was when I joined this Discord groups of like James, Mooney and RVR and them, and race with them and watch their videos then, and I was like, I want to share my point of view, especially in like the rallies and hot laps. I thought you were the next great thing. Now I'm already a has-been. I'm already a burnt out superstar. I lived the high life. The vein got to my head. I got chewed up and spat out. With not a penny to my name. We see you later. Getting so big. Well, yeah, if you enjoy someone, you enjoy them, so, you know. It'd be weird to, like, say, oh, you have passed 20,000 subs, I'm never watching you again now because you've gotten big. Like, it doesn't work like that. As long as you enjoy someone. Like, you might tend to prefer smaller streams, but there can be, like, the odd big ones that you'll enjoy.
Thank you, Jan.
Music or whatever. Not huge on like rock or something, but I listen to the odd song by it and I'll enjoy them. I haven't quite figured out that chicane. Why I started watching James' stream, but I think it was something because he'd done a couple of cool videos. I found James a few years ago because of that, what's that wheel? What's that wheel where they had that crowd fundraiser and it was meant to come out and it never did? And it's because I had a friend in college who had actually helped kickstart it.
You got a toy car on
And
the
this
right.
was, remember in the second semester in 2019, he finally got an email and they said, oh, it's going to be delayed another few months, but, you know, there hadn't been a real update for it. Field VR, that's it. That's the one. Field VR. Field VR, that was a big meme, yeah. So James's video I found that way. That's how I found his channel. And I subbed to it, but I didn't really watch him then. Like, you know, I was just subbed to the channel for ages. And then I got back into SRS a good bit and I kind of watched one or two of James' streams, and then it was the Mazda 787B series. I was going to put a huge load of effort the weekend before it, like a crazy amount of effort to kind of learn the car and map a strategy. You go searching in the SRS forums for it, you can see this crazy long posts I was doing in it. Went a bit over the top, but
Right side.
I was having fun with it, and I wanted to kind of share everything I learnt with other people so they didn't have to go through the dirty work. So we could all just focus on racing, but I knew James would be streaming it, so I just popped into his chat and gave him some advice and just started watching him more and tuning in. And Mooney was in that stream, and he was like, oh yeah, come along Saturday, and I couldn't race that Saturday because I had training, but I ended up watching it, and that's how I fell down the pipe, basically. That's it. Ah, yeah. It was like guys like Gamer Mustard and William Marsh from Sim Racing Garage that introduced me to SRS then, you know. Never started Sim Racing until 2020. Yeah, I started SRS in 2018, but then had to stop it for like a year because of the Masters.
You got a toy car on the left.
And then I didn't really do much sim racing at the end of 2019 because I just wasn't feeling like it. And it was 2020. It was just before lockdown I started really getting back into sim racing, and then once lockdown happened I was like, ah, well. Yeah, William Marsh, so sad, man. He still had one of the best videos I remember about giving advice for
Left side.
the buying a wheel.
Clear on the left.
Because it was his video, like explaining the gear and the belt and the direct drive, that I think that was the video that convinced me, oh yeah, I'm getting a T300. He made good stuff, and he seemed like a lovely fella. He always seemed like a guy who just wanted to help people getting into sim racing and encourage them to do it.
Just up ahead.
Oh, oh, pushing too hard. But a crappy Trustmaster about around down and then started using my rig. And it broke the CSLH it has just come out. That's when I get in more into good. I had as a kid, I got it off my aunt who was my godmother. My confirmation, I got a wheel. It was a really crappy little wheel thing, and he used it for Need for Speed Most Wanted a bit. That was about the only wheel I had as a kid, and I could get it working half the time. But at one stage, I managed to get it working, and he used it for a bit. It was terrible, but I loved playing with it, and you know, because it was like steering wheel. But I didn't play Sims, like I was just playing Need for Speed with it. With the chase cam as well, it was so hard to do. I was so crap with it. I was better with a keyboard and mouse than with a wheel in chase cam on Need for Speed. But yeah, it's my T300 is like my first proper wheel basically. I'd started working, saved a bit of money, and was like, okay. I was between it and the Fanatec, but I was like, I felt the Trustmaster was a bit better than the Logitech, and it was cheap enough that compared to the Fanatec that I could justify, okay, if I only end up using this like once a month or something, I can get my money's worth from it. Using a wheel in Need for Speed sounds cursed. Especially with chase cam. Because, like, you gotta play Need for Speed with chase cam because you want to look at the car you've designed. What's the point of modifying the car if I can't look at it? Racer 7-hour factor and Xbox controller. Yeah, for me it was, I was waiting for a sale on Assetto Corsa and Dirt Rally, before I got the wheel. And didn't they come in a Humble bundle together, or was it one went on sale and then I got the Dirt Rally in a Humble bundle like the next day as well? So I had them ordered, or I bought them and then was waiting on the wheel. I was playing them with a controller. But what got me back into racing, and no lie, was the Crew. That Ubisoft game. Because I hadn't played racing games for years. Like, I loved Need for Speed as a kid. Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, Pro Street. And then I stopped, barring doing Mario Kart on my brother's Nintendo DS, and then on my 3DS when I got Mario Kart 7. And I was like, I had gone off racing games completely, barring Mario Kart and that. Always been curious. The Crew. So I had got it for free. Honestly, it's not a great game, but I bloody loved playing through it because it was my first time getting back into like a racing game that wasn't Mario Kart in about 6 or 7 years. Well, no, it wasn't 6 or 7. It was like 5 years though. Like, so after I finished college, and I hadn't played them before college, like a year or two before college. So I was just loving just driving around in it. and stuff, and just having races, even though I knew it wasn't great. And then I bought project cars for cheap, and then that's when I got AC. I was bang into stock car. Bought stock car cheap before getting away because it granted you Automobilista for free. I have stock car Extreme, but I don't think I've ever played it. I think I couldn't get it to load on Windows 10 or something. I've been playing racing on and off ever since I could play video games, but I didn't start proper games. Same racing. They got yeah, it was 2018 for or 2017 for me. I had Colin McRae Dirt 2 and Sega Rally on PS3 as well. They were fun. I really liked them. And I wish that Sega Rally game, or I wish there could be one Sega Rally game on PC, and then I could just play it with a wheel, arcade style. But yeah, the Crew, Racilla, the Crew, it's like it's a derpy game, but you can get enjoyment out of it. I couldn't stop laughing though when there was like it had all those Ubisoft mechanics in it, like in Assassin's Creed, so you had to go to satellites, which were like the watchtowers basically, to unlock parts of the map. I started laughing when I saw that. Okay, pretty easy with a wheel. Yeah, I could. Although that one was like a PS3 exclusive, or PS3 Xbox exclusive, and never got an emulator going really. Should just play one of the OG ones, but I really liked it's often called Sega Rally Revo. That one's like really fun. Really, Ubisoft make the Crew, so it has the Ubisoft mechanics. Then with the Crew 2, the Crew 2 didn't have, you couldn't make an online crew in that game. The whole point of the name of the game is, you know, getting the crew and cruising around and doing races together and beating the opponents, you know, so that your crew dominates. Crew 2 didn't have. I played the demo, you know, they had the demo 2 weeks beforehand, and they called it a beta, but I was like, this is a demo. You know, it's not going to change from this. And I was just like, I didn't care for the boats and the planes. But I'd rather if they kind of expanded more. Like, when I think of the Crew, I always just think of lost potential. Like, I can see an awesome game somewhere in there, but it's only really just it's an okay game. It's like totally outdone by Forza Horizon, really. But it was cool going around, like, thinking and going around America and all the locations. It's nearly too big a map though for its own good, but it is cool. Like, you know, I did a drive from like LA to New York and things like that. Like, I don't remember about that, but they somehow managed to. Yeah, I remember like going over the ramps in the Crew 2, and then you just instantly come back down to the ground. But the stupid thing, they had police stuff in the Crew 1, and it was like, it was so half-baked. Like, they just completely ditched that in the Crew 2. The physics are kind of weird. Anytime the car goes in the air, it, like, gravity, like, it's like gravity sucks it back to the ground really quickly. You see, I'm kind of particular though, because I grew up so much as a kid playing the black box, the Underground 2, the first Need for Speed Most Wanted, and Carbon. Like, for me, that's like when I'm playing an arcade racer, that's like the physics I want exactly. Especially when smashing up cop cars. And they don't do that anymore, so I'm always disappointed. Although, I did play Need for Speed Heat, and that one's fun. But yeah, the physics in the crew, they're weird. It's weird, like, coming from Need for Speed games. It's weird. I can enjoy it, though. Look at this slipstream. Concert, but have never clicked with you. But sure, it's I grew up with them, man, so it's like, for me, it's second nature. Oh, looks like Adrian's a bit annoyed at someone. Need to load them up back onto my PC again. Wish I had Pro Street. Like, I've the Most Wanted and Underground 2 and Carbon on PC because I actually played on my parents' PC. But then, by the time Pro Street came out, I had a PS3, so I had it on PS3. Wish I had a PC version so I could play it like 60 FPS. But EA don't sell it anymore. Because reasons. I suppose it's most likely soundtrack licensing. Broshi is properly rated. Yeah! But it is fun. It was interesting. The Ed's version, oh no. I can't remember the physics of Pro Street at all, to be honest. That one has definitely been over a decade since I last played it, for sure. As a kid with the Need for Speed games, I would always like take the starter car and use it all the way through. I was kind of like that kid, you know, if you play Pokemon, like I would take the starter and I would only use the starter and get into like level 80, whatever. And all the other Pokemon were like level 15 or whatever. I was like that with Need for Speed. I just upgrade the starter car on that. And Pro Street was like the first one where you couldn't do that. And I was like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? I can't use this car. It's all maxed out and it's crap. You too, is it? Yeah. I did have to, for Need for Speed Carbon though, I did have to buy the Mustang to cheese the final boss, because I found not the Mustang, the Dodge Viper, that's the one. Because I could get it. I wasn't good enough to keep up with him down the canyon, but I found with the Dodge Mustang, I could like get ahead of him after like the second or third corner. So I just kept restarting and trying to get ahead of him and stay ahead of him for 10 seconds and get an automatic win. Because it was one of those ones where I was meant to be the car following, you know, as close as I could, but if I could get ahead of him for 10 seconds, then like, you get the win. But apart from that, I had used my starter car for like the whole of the game. Viper, in like every, it was then it should be for how strong it was. Oh man, I love JV's Viper from Need for Speed Most Wanted. That green thing. Ooh. Sick. And I won it the first time I played through Need for Speed Most Wanted. I won the pink slip for it. I was so happy. I think I had won the pink slip for Ming's Lambo, Webster's Corvette, JV's Dodge, and Ronnie's Aston Martin in a row. And Ronnie's Aston Martin had a "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" at the back of it. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Best car. The cutscenes from Need for Speed Most Wanted are just the best ever. Look them up nowadays. It's so funny. Oh, your man who plays Sergeant Cross is just amazing. Like, it's so camp and corny, but like it works for some reason. It's just that right level of over the top. Some cars, like some apples got paralyzed his face. IRL. Do crazy things. I don't know how long this race is gonna be. As the ones are laps. Formula V's are 12 minutes, so. Small stutters as well in this.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Alright, Gaza. Off track, what? No. When? Where? My lap is still valid as well. Huh? That could have been an off track. Not sure when your turnabout wasn't going to mention it. Yeah, I felt it there. Bit of that sausage. Usually know like your lap doesn't count.
One more lap.
Didn't say anything about lap being invalid. Would have thought it would have. But maybe it's just the off track is enough to say it's invalid. Looks to be I'm 12th. So I'm either a really slow boy or it was invalid. G-binned if you get an off track, okay. Suppose that makes sense. I mean, it'd be weird to be given an off track and then let the lap count. Although, that sounds like something that would happen in F1. Oh, only
flag,
good enough for
chicken
night
flag.
though. Not much better. Mess around with your frame rate settings. It's still bad. Is it really stuttering on your end? Oh, it is. Oh, I know what. Sorry, I know what's causing that. Sorry, I was showing the triple monitor stuff. Someone should have shouted at me. If you see this box in the background, shout. It means bad things are happening. It means I'm double casting something I shouldn't be. So if you ever see this behind the chat on screen, shout at me. Because it means I'm showing my game exe and also my screen, which will be more intensive. So it should be a smoother picture now for you guys. I didn't realize it was that jittery for you. Didn't notice. Yeah, it's kind of easy to disguise if you're not looking at. Depends if you're not reading the chat on the screen and you're just reading your own chat box. It's easy to miss. It should be hopefully a bit smoother. Hopefully. I've had an issue with iRacing was like dying on me when I let the frames above 90 FPS, even though my GPU could handle it. But I've had that issue with a bunch of the other sims. I think AMS2. Yeah, I had it with AMS2. I still have it capped at 60. Oh, what the? It used to happen to me in AC as well. 100 frames, fine. Game wouldn't crash. Change the cap to 101 frames, instant crash. After a few seconds of driving. It was so weird. FPS smoothness really bothers you more than most people. I like having it smooth, but I can get over it. Like, it's generally, I can tell in my VR it's not smooth. But I deal with it. But then when I play like this Legend of Zelda on my Switch, like I get used to the 30 FPS, but I'm also like when I'm playing it like, man, I wish this was 60. And then there are points where it does chug when like a load of explosions go off and like, man, I wish this was a smooth 60. I can't get over how still like 30 FPS is a thing on consoles. Even with the Xbox One Series or Xbox Series X and 20 laps, Jesus, it's gonna be the longest race. This will go on too long to be able to do the dirt oval. Rip. Thanks for the look. What was he saying? But yeah, the PS5 and that, like, some of the new games still, like, they would say, oh yeah, you can have 30 FPS mode with this, and I'm like, got fuel. Yeah, it's the default setup, race setup for the rookies stuff, so. It's you read that too. That's the 30 just as you're nothing. You're used to. Yeah, I get how it's fine if you're used to it, but I think by this stage, like, the standard for those consoles, like, they should have just said, like, nah, 60. We're going for 60. Especially for action games.
Green, green, green.
Come back. We're not used to it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, boys. We're getting hot and spicy. Ah, it's a bot! Thank you, Ricochet! Oh! Ooh.
Car right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear
They
all
gave me
around.
contact for that! I didn't even touch the guy, did I not? Whatever. Ah, thank you. Finally, I have to do something. It's success.
You got a slow car on the
What
right.
is going
Car
on with this
there.
car? How'd you spin it there?
You're in 4th position.
I'm 4th, but I'm so far behind everyone else now. 6 seconds behind. Didn't even look at where my pace was relative to the other guys. This guy could be actually a lot quicker than me.
Car right. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
A run.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, he's gonna have the draft now. Maybe that was a bad call. How strong is it? Not too bad.
Nice and smooth.
You should be saying nice and smooth to those people who were binning it on lap 1. In before I bin it here. Maybe I should be in 2nd gear there. 3rd is possibly too high. Too used to the Formula Bs. Not much I'm going to be able to do here now if he gets my slipstream, I'd say.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the
Didn't
left.
go down to 3rd again, and I don't know.
Left side.
It says I don't need to blip, but I have to blip to go down sometimes. And I don't know why.
Clear on the left.
Really annoying. I'm blipping from now on with this bloody car. And he's aggressive in them curbs. Hey, MSR. You hooked to this high racing stuff, eh? No, I'm fine. I don't have a problem. No addiction here. They are so much quicker than me. No, I haven't bought anything yet. Trying to force myself to enjoy what I have first. or else I'll end up getting into the rat trap of like just keeping on buying content and not using it. So I'm trying to keep disciplined about it. Let's see how long that discipline lasts. Especially once I've gotten through all the content to begin with. I think I started getting quicker. Mantra Free Road, I know about that stuff is underrated. It is good. Although you can get caught with crazies. Although there's crazies in the age stuff as well.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Dude, man. What sort of move are you going for there? Mount at me. It was too late to be going for a move there. I wonder if I'm really damaging my car doing that. I was typing that, yeah. It was like a bull mantling a calf, a heifer. Better when it's manual H pattern. So say a lot of people. Suppose you could drive the Formula V. That thing's kind of crazy to drive. So nippy, so it's like, it's scary. That race I did yesterday in, oh, Charlotte. Thought he's been in it there for sure. I don't know, he doesn't really care if it's cars or country. Possibly. If I'm going early 90s F1, I kind of like the flappy paddle. I find they're nearly too much for me, the H pattern ones. Ooh. At night.
You got the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
I don't get how this yielding stuff works. Fucking yielded. Yields to... Ah, come on. I should have done it at the end of the straight, I know.
Car on your left.
Just want to get rid of it.
Clear.
Should have done it in these corners, really. Although I don't know whether I got up to these corners. On the Delta. Oh. I'm only halfway there. Ah, the bot, it's back.
10 to go, this time by.
Hit the hide person on this channel as well, Ricochet. That might help. You are Jesse. You're not the first person to think that. There's like, you can delete the message, you can report them, and then you can also hide that user from this channel. I don't really know if it works, even though I've definitely hit that user before, but you've been doing that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're this hero this channel doesn't deserve, Ricochet. A lot of hungry cars behind me. But it seems total pain. I just haven't copy and paste those links. Chip clothing without any. You're also not the first person to ask that. Well, he's got me here.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
I don't know, maybe I slightly turned in. I don't like people making the move on that corner. Like, I think you're better off like slightly hanging back and then making the move on the straight, but nah, I probably turned in too much there. I'm gonna take the fall for that. Hey, DJ Mace or Darren. Had clear like 200 odd bot, Beja and Discord. Oh gosh, whatever. Been plummeting at once. It's alright, these guys are going to take each other out. Watch this, like. Hey Adam. How did this guy get ahead of all three of them? Streaming bros. Oh. What sort of weaving's going on here? I don't want any part of this. My car. I think I'm back to last place out of people who are still in the race. It's depressing. Because I was fourth at one point. Yeah, the toe can be strong at this track. Although that black and pink car is broken, it seems. It was really strong here in the Formula V. But I think the lack of this chicane also helped. I think they're just quicker than me though. Look, they're gone already. They're just all quicker than me. I think I take that corner really badly. No toes, your feet are freezing. Put on some woolly socks. I messed up arrow from mountain too. Would it be that much? Though? Tell you what, if it is, the damage in this game is so much stronger than every other sim. Come on.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
Oh, did he cut? Cut. Alright. Black and pink car, take out that white car. And let me ahead of the two of you then. That's my tactic. Namely, because I can't keep up. And we're hearing some of the LMP1. People constantly whining about Batman out on the curb. They lose them like 10 cars or so. Don't know if that's still the case. That might make more sense. Because they're like aero dependent cars. I don't know if they have ground effect or anything. Or thunder tray. But like, I wouldn't call the Mazda a very aero dependent car. Here an input. Then I do. And these cars something I still learn in Irish. Okay. What, to reduce the steering input? Yeah, possibly I need to. I remember Das, when he was giving me the NSU lesson, was trying to get me to put in this input. Okay, make some of its downforce from the underside. Ah, yes.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Hence why they're usually quite clean up top. Okay. Went wide there. Picking up a lot of incident points. Trying to get DQ'd. I hope not.
Last lap.
I still can't get over that oval race yesterday that I had the most incidents. I don't know how that was possible. Too late to do the oval. Rip. Oh, he's gone!
Car on your left.
Yes.
Clear.
Guess I could get one more. Come on, white car. Mess up somewhere. Overshoot the chicane and get a slow down. Oh, bad line. Damn it. That was a brilliant overtake. I know. I really got close to his wheel to make that move. Yeah, they still count. Messy race, in a sense.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Alright. Back to the third. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Now, what happened here? What sort of nonsense goes on here? My car goes off. That's how he got. Wait, wasn't there more nonsense in that first turn? There was. There was lots of nonsense here. Oh, the pink car goes there, and those two cars clash, and oh, I'm giving a 4x for this. Oh. There's no contact! Oh, him maybe, the monster car. Boo. Boo! I demand a recount. Oh, then he slammed me, because I took that a bit too handy. Then what else happens? What the hell happened with this guy? Who the hell is this? Ah, that's how. Jesus, he traveled some distance. I put on his foot on the brake at all. Because, like, from my perspective, I thought he just binned it here, like he decided to move to the right side of the track or something and then swept left. I didn't even think. Still cleaner than your 3 hours race. That, oh no. Oh no. Tell me where they touched you, pet. Wait. Wait a minute. I mean, my condolences. Yeah, let him by. And then I got the switcheroo done. How did it go in the end? By me eventually, doesn't he? He just gets back. I keep that white car behind for a while. More like force a public lobby. And that's what iRacing is. Oh yeah, what happened here? Man, it's ambitious going in like that. Mid corner, in my opinion. That's a really ambitious move. Like, I'm not looking at him. I didn't realize he was there at all. I know he's taking a cleaner line than me, but like, I'm not expecting that mid corner. I'm looking to Shamrock Green mate. No, I haven't bothered making paints or anything. Just got taken out by an impatient fire trying to lap us, but other than the start, which you saw, it was alright. Alright. Minus 34, which is a bit of a consider we were getting people in top 10. Oh wow. They were just braking later than me. Oh. Go down. Wait. Right, what next? Grip. Going oval. Or I want to do the oval race again. Yes, please. Alright. Let's go turning left, y'all. Can I get redemption for being cheated out of a race win yesterday? Let's finally win here. Let's hope. Redemption. A lot of slipping. Ah. Ooh, ooh, what the hell happened there? I'm pushing too hard. Trying to do how I felt yesterday when I got really connected. To just let the car warm up a little bit first.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high.
Smooth. What about touching that apron? Ooh.
Go high. Inside, outside. Clear outside.
Rip.
Inside, clear.
Ah, I missed my pit lane. I must have. Did I get mixed up on what straight I'm on? I think I got lost on the track. Yeah, I did. Fix me car, you bloody dingus. Crap, I sped.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Ah!
Go, go, go!
Hey, where did it go? Oh, I did a Rossi. Well, I thought it was going to repair for like 40 seconds. Well, I need to figure out repairs in this game. Stop. Oh. To get it going to neutral when I stop. I lifted my clutch and the car started rolling forward.
All clear, punch in.
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't go. Hey. What's sliding? Better. Let it roll. It's on the throttle.
Fleet car ahead. Go low.
Good avoidance. Alright. I'm gonna put out a little breather. Enjoy some popcorn. I'm going alright. Alright. Breakers. I'm pretty sure I did have done a 123.0 though before. Like a 0.7 or something. Can't remember though. Bye. So we're expecting a win, guys. No! This isn't the proper practice, this is just a general practice. This isn't the official group of people I'll be racing with. So, no idea yet. Doesn't look like AMS2. No, it's not. Oh yeah, that was a bad slide. Oh, yeah, is it? But I'd have done it the racing machine. Yeah, I'm probably doing too much at weekends at the moment. I think I do need to tone it down. Some kind of inferior sim to AMS2. Yeah, this sim can only afford left turns. It's not rich enough to afford having tracks with right turns. But have to probably work at such yourself racing. That's it, we put more power to you. Yeah, but it's also about burning out. Or what I'm thinking. Like overdoing it. That guy always meant to pit. He's not he's not doing one of those things where someone accidentally does something and then goes, oh yeah, I meant to do this. Spin on thin air. Just don't, I mean, I'm literally eating popcorn watching rookies. Dream. Oh, this is where I crash into them then. I couldn't avoid it. What a great pit entry. Gonna get some more water, I'll be back. Look at that handsome man there. Oh. Looking like the queen. At least that's what he was trying. It's about to open in a minute or two. Why was his car so loud?
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
My bad. Wait, Christopher Tucker Tree, he was one of the guys, he was like the guy who won the first one I did yesterday, wasn't he? Got a speedy boy. Yeah, he bought me out of the way. Then he was like, oh, thank you to the guys who let him buy after when he was apping guys. I think I remember making fun of the name Tucker. I was like, oh, there's a real Yank name. He used his North America expertise to nudge me out of the way.
Keep low. Outside, clear.
Guy looks good. That. Head knows. Ricochet has heard too much of my nonsense to remember any of it. It's all molded into this one continuous bit of sludge out of my mouth. Oh, he's bent it. Oh, he saved it.
Car ahead. Inside. Clear.
You remember it,
Slow
so
down low. Go high.
see? Just Ricochet's just watched too much of my crap. It's all merged into one in his head.
This is over. Head on in.
Qualify. Watching this stream, all I can think is to say I have no willy. Played it a few times now by this stage. It must be true.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
First time's always the best time. Now we go for it.
One more lap.
Slides. 136.
Checkered flag,
Yeah.
checkered flag.
Overall weight down. That's not really. You lose around 3 kilos. Fair play. 23,003. Okay, looks like I'm not winning today. Oh, he's 22.9 actually. Ooh. Oh, look, just in front of Mr. Tucker again. I'd be worried if you could just snap it up. I'm imagining a loud crunch. Where you never kick your fingers. Down to 5th. I was wondering if car number 1 was going to do some laps or not.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Poor craftsmanship. Then. That's poor craftsmanship by me. That overlap there. Thank you, Novo. Gonna need it. Gonna need it. 40 laps of this madness. Ovals were easy when I was out in front on my own. I assume this stock car is real. Rookie stock cars. I assume. Don't worry, we're all gonna unsub and say bad things about Irish. Oh dear. That's a lot of pressure. Better win it into turn 1, so. I don't think that guy's mic made any sound except for a big fat bass drop. Heard this little, or heard this low pitch doom. Area, but they're a lot more varied than this. Okay. I imagine there's all sorts of categories of street stock. So that people can. Look at the Irish, which I assume means he would die due to the potato flesh. I have to stay behind the tree car, but can I not? So, whoever didn't ready up in time, I still can't cross before car number 1, which is in P4, I'm guessing. Guessing I still have to hold like this kind of position. Imagine there's like, yeah, frustrating. Their fault. Maybe it's tactics, Ricochet. Maybe it's tactics. Don't forget. It was get away with closing out. But I still can't, like, cross in front of
One to go. Next
the
car
line in
by.
front of the car that's meant to be 4. I'm assuming. But I liked modern Ireland. Don't know. There's no snakes in Ireland, so, you know, I think he's happy. Still happy. Go like, limit hand. You secretly do hope it does. Don't.
Get ready. Going green.
Front row. Oh,
The
really?
pace car is in.
Really? That only matters for front row. Well, it doesn't matter, it's happened
Green
anyway.
flag.
Oh, that is wild stuff going on here. That is chaotic driving there. What? Just hang back a little. Sec. St. Patrick as well. She was. But he's the patron saint of Ireland because
The next car is leader.
pirates stole him. Then he escaped and went back to Wales, and then God spoke to him and he came back to Ireland to spread Christianity to Ireland, which he taught using the shamrock. And he drove the snakes out of Ireland as well.
Outside. Outside. Clear.
Oh,
Car
they're
outside.
flipping each
Still
other
there,
there
hold
in
your
front.
Clear outside if you want it.
I'm terrified of these front 2 cars at the moment. So he went to Ireland. Would you blame him? What did St. Patrick say when he drove the snakes out of Ireland? Oi. You tipping me again. Take one look at the Welsh. You took one on Northwest, so you'd rather not be a saint there. And more crack in Ireland. He preferred the pubs.
Slow car down low.
Try and catch up now. I think that slow car actually helped me. Although now it's not going up.
Inside. Stay high. Still inside.
It's worked against me, this bastard.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Fucking come on, man.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car inside. Clear. Inside.
Oh.
Keep
I
high.
don't know, I might have come down from the top, the middle lane.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line.
I might have come down from the middle lane
Inside.
to
Car
the
inside.
bottom lane, but
Still there
yeah.
at the bottom. Clear. Car inside.
struggling
Clear
now.
inside.
It is too much like the UK still. When I went, it just felt like the UK were paying in euros. That's because we're kind of pretty alike. Like Ireland and the UK, there's a lot of stuff in common compared to, let's say, if you went to France. I imagine, like excluding the language difference, but there are big differences as well. But got an aero improvement. Hopefully.
Outside.
Thank you.
Keep low. Outside, clear.
Different. They started converging in the 80s. Yeah, I've heard that.
Outside.
Thank you.
Keep low. Stay low. Clear high.
We were holidaying in Western thinking it was a weird place. Wexford is weird. Like Ireland needs some major investment in infrastructure, particularly transport between cities. Oh yeah, we've nothing like the UK when it comes to like transport, like with trains and stuff. Nowhere near the same level.
Bro, I don't know why. I just can't get any sort of like traction whatsoever.
Still awful for transport. You better like train systems though than Ireland. A major upgrade 10 years ago. Yeah, well, if the DUP had their way, there'd be checks again on that border. Bastards. Could be improved further, but not bad. Ah, shit. Train works on the trains from Alston. I'm not catching up at all. I think I'm falling away. First train, right? Get the train from Belfast and back, yeah. How long is it from Belfast to Dublin? About 110 miles, but like, sorry, I meant time-wise. We use kilometers in Ireland, by one of your miles, garbage. I cannot catch up at all. You're going to suffer for the bank farm bus down to Dublin. Ah, very regularly, yeah. Makes sense. Typical street food in Ireland, I have no clue. Street food? Hey, Chippy? I wouldn't know really street food. Like, our national food is the potato. That's all you need to know. But you won't get street food potatoes. The chicken roll. Oh yeah, we love a good old chicken roll. There's nothing like a chicken roll from a petrol station. Oh yes. Hot chicken roll, man, is the job. Bit of lettuce, bit of peppers, maybe onions, sweet chili sauce. Oh yes. Delicious. There's things with potatoes. Oop, got my line run there. Don't even want to know. Cuts a hole in his hand. Man, ovals are fun when you're near cars, but man, when you're near no one, it's not a thing up north. Really? The chicken roll is not a thing up north. What? Beauty. Oh, it is. Really? Do you get chicken rolls in England, Izzy? Or at least where you're from? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I wouldn't have thought that was a very
Good job, 10 to go.
Republic of Ireland type thing. With how little power this thing is, really hard to build runs. Fall out of the group. Yeah. But I wasn't too far off him when I fell back. Like, I keep falling back more and more. And just getting slower.
Car stopped up high.
Ooh. Pushing too hard for the apron there. Lines are rubbish as well. Going in and then coming up. Yo, chicken, especially as that Nick for. No, I'm just how obsessed with Harris's chicken rolls. It's our national dish. It's like the equivalent of fish and chips in England. I do like chicken, it is a good meat. Definitely agree there. Chicken nuggets are like family.
Five to go.
Fish and chips aren't really a national dish. Ah, but you're very famous for it, like. There's no national dish in England. There's a lot of different that hate each other, counties that hate each other. Pies and fish and chips are like, say pie with their chips and gravy, yeah. Those are the types of things like you'd think with England though.
2 more, let's
And
go.
if you're going Scotland, you go haggis. Not round in that corner enough. Pointy.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Ooh, that was bad. Really curry for the UK. Hmm. Some tatties. Tatties. Sure, tatties are potatoes,
All right,
aren't they?
let's check a flag.
Not like this, what the Scottish refer to potatoes
Nice
as.
run. Solid work.
How little this, and I have to go for like a culture to be different to where the UK. I'll save that because I do want to watch what happened there, but I need to sign up for the cert because that's starting in a few minutes. Culture where you're from. Izzy's in London at the moment. Is half Scottish, half Turkish, wasn't it? Half made of Turkish delight. Thanks for the culinary lesson. All you need to know, don't go to Ireland or to UK if you want quality food. Unless it's made by people who are non-nationals who've moved to Ireland and the UK. Then they make good food. Alright, are you off? Right, say that. See ya. Crime is from right. Crime is a culture. I don't know. But yeah, go to France and Italy for the food. London has about 1 million different cultures in it, so you probably get decent food there. What? Oh, why isn't it showing the game? Ah, there it is now. Good, just don't go to ethnically English. Yeah, exactly. Go to the people who have like parents or grandparents or whatever from other cultures. Although you get a good roast in Ireland. No. Nice Sunday roast, you know, a bit of lamb with gravy and potatoes and veg. Oh, that's a good meal now. Good hearty meal for
Slow
you.
car down low. Car stop down low. Go
Yep.
high.
I've already seen the first spinner. High to mid lane, let's try that. Like all food you'll enjoy. I'm kind of slightly picky, but not also. I used to think I was really picky, but I've seen people be way more picky than me. like there's certain types of food that like lots of people eat that I won't eat. Like I don't really like most fish or anything. But then like if it's a chicken curry, I'll have any type of chicken curry, even if it's not a great one. I'll fucking eat it. Whereas I've met people who say, oh no, that chicken curry's not up to my tastes. So I was like, I'll bloody eat it no matter the sauce on it, like. Not enough time to test the Highline Ricochet. Feels slower. Anglo-Saxon. Except Saxons are German. The thing about the Brits, they like to say they never got conquered. And yet they were conquered by the Saxons, the Normans, the Romans. Germanic language, so. Yeah, because from the Saxons. That's what I never get when the guys like Farage like give out about bloody foreigners and that. It's like, what? Don't you know what's happened in England's history?
Outside. Clear.
Made of a bunch of different groups from history.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
Oh, is she firing? Of course. Of course. Man, he's the man I just absolutely despise. I don't even think it's political to say that. You know, that it's like saying I don't like Piers Morgan or something. It's like, ooh. Saw that car coming. It's like just fast. He's just full of crap, like. And he'll say one, oh no, he's gonna hit me, oh.
Car outside.
He'll say one thing 1 week and then 2 weeks later he'll argue the exact opposite was always his point, like. Unreal. Great grandparents were both German.
Outside. Outside, clear. Car stop down low. Go high. Outside. Clear high. Practice is over. Head on in. Outside.
Oh, I'm worried about this race. Oh. Oh, what is gonna happen in this race? Well, he could be pretty Patel saying Jane closing the door behind her. Oh yeah.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Man. Trying to force the Ukrainians to only enter the UK if they had a visa made a few weeks ago is just...
One more lap.
I have no words for that. Asking why people fleeing a war-torn country, oh, why didn't you bring your visa that you should have made a few weeks ago? Be a big family. Yeah.
There's the flag. It's over.
Turn out in Denver could go no. I see it. Yeah, at least it's not as bloody wet as yesterday. One more beer, you start right. Yeah, we better stop this political talk. Shouldn't be doing this on my channel. Alright. Do I start from the pits, Ricochet? That is the question.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Too late. I've already. Press graphic. Is there a business? Because crews are always broken for the guys at the top.
Yeah, let's have a good, nice, clean race here, boys.
Oh, this guy is in for a treat if he wants a nice clean race.
You're going down, and then
Did he just say you're going down? Oh no. Oh, can this match yesterday's race? Oh, looking dangerous already. The A car is terrifying me.
One left to green.
Oh, he was the guy who was asking for a nice clean race.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Right, I might be able to reach chat during this.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Already chaos?
Next car's the leader.
Oh, chaos! My boy asking for a clean race has gone into the other guy. Come on, Brandon.
Outside. Outside clear. The next car's
Oh,
the
they've
leader.
taken each other out and they've
Clear up
collected
top.
me.
Go low. You're in first.
Amazingly, this was cleaner than yesterday so far. And I'm not even lying. Doesn't look dirty. This is the clean race by yesterday's standards. I've got that line wrong. Completely. Doesn't look like clay. It definitely is clay. Oh, big splash. Where's the button? There. Oh, get on the power. Catching up. My hamstring giving out. The cramping up.
To go this time by. Car stopped up high.
Big splash on my right monitor. Oh no, now we're getting into traffic. It could all be over. The blinker as well. Oh my god, where's he going? Keep away from me.
Stay low. There is a car on the high
Away
side.
from me, please.
Clear. Five laps to go.
Green car's slightly catching up. Oh, got that wrong. Get on power.
Two more. Let's go. Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
Justice for yesterday! Yes! Oh, whoop.
You won. All
Bing.
right.
Track scenery like James says in race room. Ooh, that went well. Listen to you two on loop. Oh, who said you two? Win this race so you be forced to listen to you two on loop. Oh wow, I'm glad I didn't read that beforehand. That would have been too much pressure. They're so shiny. It's a bit moist, the clay, I think it is. That's why. Thank you, Darren. I'm gonna listen to Bono. I used to have the vertical. My first CD ever was their how to dismantle an atomic bomb. I used to love that one as a kid. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Now, did I go too low here? No, I think he just kind of went into me there, if I'm being honest. No, I think he goes just into me there. I don't think I could have done anything there. Or to find out some of their stuff. Yeah, they do have some good songs. Just became a meme. Especially when they, like, what was it, when they had that thing where if you had an Apple device, it was forced on, their album was forced onto your device from iTunes. I think that definitely cost them a bit of popularity. Oh, one just goes, oh, damn. Big F's here. Nothing I could do to avoid that. Oh, there's nothing he could do to avoid that. Oh, what happens here? New Year's Day. I don't know that one. But their song, oof. It's ambitious by 9. Their song A Beautiful Day is good. That one's good. I've asked people to pay to review that made I kill you. But as a first yeah. You give them a device that they like the iPhone, and then you charge them to remove things from it they don't like. Thought I saw him leave. Maybe he didn't. Oh, he didn't. Oh no, he did. Whereas I don't blame him for that first crash. That one's on him though. That is on him. Your man is on the outside lane here. It's hard for you to kind of see, because I can see that other car the whole time. Or no, I'll just change it. Bloody helicopter? No helicopter. Here. I mean, your number 6 is on the outside the whole time, and he just goes up into the lane. Oh, and then gets hit by the corner. Malachi is on him. Smooth sailing after that. Imagine if they made it part of the user that you have to listen at least once a week for your device to be activated. It's only a matter of time. Once people start implanting things into their head, that's going to be forced upon them. So how are you going to get rid of the implant? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna watch yesterday's race again. And then I'll finish the stream on that. This race yesterday, it's just too funny. Oh, actually. Cancel. I wanna... Don't stop. How do I stop it loading? I wanna see that replay. iRacing, stop. Causing iRacing to crash now. You couldn't be Irish. What culture would you pick as your second choice? Never thought about it? Alright, see you, Nova. Oh no, me iRacing, I've made a crash by being impatient. Task and task. Um. Oh. Oh no. My impatience. What? Looks like I won't be able to watch those highlights, and I'm just gonna have to end the stream. Classic. Oh no, of classic double C family trademark. Yeah, man. Do you not see the resemblance? Oh yeah, I messed up. I probably have to restart my PC if I want to get. Oh well. Thanks for watching the stream. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your upcoming week. The Windows service. I was loading up a race and I tried to cancel it mid-time, and I think I've finished it with Task Manager, but I reckon there's something else under services. Services. Ah. Racing service. Start. See it, lads. Doesn't matter anyway. That was. Ah, that did work. Ah. Thanks, Izzy. I'll remember that in future. I know you can't see it, but it's there, it's back working. But I'll just end it at that anyway. Gonna have to wait another day to see that stupid replay. Now I know. I've never actually gone into that services part of the task manager. You know too much about Windows. Anyway, I should be streaming tomorrow. New AC season of SRS. GT5 cars. About those. And there'll also be the Opala stock car at... I don't remember where it's at. Somewhere. Should be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon enough again. Bye.